Foreign tourists are still coming into the United States. In spite of Donald Trump, in spite of the enhanced border security, in spite of the horror stories we have heard from foreign tourists being detained and then deported back to their countries because they didn't book a hotel for their entire stay, people are still coming into the United States. However, it is far less than what we have seen since COVID, when travel returned to normal. And in fact, it is now being predicted that this year we could see a 10% reduction in the number of foreign tourists coming into the United States. And you may not think that's a big deal, right? Okay, 10%, whoa, big whoop. What is that going to do? Well, according to economists and financial analysts and the labor market, it's going to cost us 250,000 jobs, and it's going to erase $23 billion from our GDP. We have already seen this year a massive reduction in the number of people from foreign countries willing to come into the United States. And yes, it is all because of Donald Trump. Some of them do not want to come in because they're unhappy about his trade war. Some of them don't want to come in because they're terrified of what the United States has become. And a lot of them don't want to come in, of course, because of this so-called enhanced border security that is sending well-meaning tourists to federal detention centers. You can't really blame them for that, right? Like people not wanting to come in because there's a chance ICE could just lock you away for a week with no explanation. I wouldn't do that. So yeah, we have this massive reduction that is going to cost us tens of billions of dollars and hundreds of thousands of jobs.